Hi everybody and welcome back to another Code Quick video. In today's video I'm going to be talking to you about CSS padding. So I will show you how you can use CSS padding to make your elements look much better and to space them out. So to start with, I've got this index.html document here which has got two divs in it. They both got a class. This one's box1 and this one's box2, and each div has got a heading in there, so a h1 tag. So in our CSS we can see the h1 has got a color of blue. Font size, I've also put a black border around it with a border radius as well to give it that round edge, and it's displayed as an inline block, so it's just that one little bit. So if we wanted to add padding, we can do specific things such as padding left 20 pixel, and that will give us a little bit of padding on this left side. So there's no padding on the right, top or bottom, but there's a little bit of padding there. If I do it bigger, you'll be able to see much more. Now we've got 60 pixels of padding at the left here. And we can do that for the top or the bottom or the right anyway, really. So now we've got 60 pixels of padding at the top there. Okay, so it's within the element. Now if this was margin, there would be 60 pixels on the outside of the element. Okay, but padding is inside the element. So we can do it here, padding top, left, right or bottom. Or we can do a shorthand way, which would be to do, say, 20 pixels. Now this would add 20 pixels to the top, left, right and bottom. Okay, so 20 pixels everywhere. Now maybe you want to be a bit more specific. If we did 20 pixels and 40 pixels, we've now got 20 pixels of padding at the top and the bottom and 40 pixels on the left and the right. Okay, and we can actually do three numbers. So now we've got 20 pixel on the top, 40 pixel on the left and right, and 60 pixel on bottom, sorry. Okay, and we can do a fourth number, of course. This is the shorthand way if you've got different size paddings on every side of your object. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, so we've got 20 pixel, 40 pixel, 60 pixel, and 80 pixel on the left there. Okay, so that's how you write padding. It's as easy as that to put padding into any element. I'm also going to show you how to put padding onto the actual box that it's sat within. So we've got those two divs there, box 1 and box 2. So if I come down, I'm actually going to paste a bit of code in here. So now those boxes, I've made them 510 pixels wide and I've given them a red border. So if I click save, we should lose the padding here. Okay, but now we've got the border, the red border of the div that these H1s are sat in. Now if I wanted to add some padding here, I could do the same thing. Say padding, we'll do it universally, so padding, let's say 30 pixel. And that has added 30 pixel of padding inside of that div. So anything that's inside of the div, in our case the H1, there's always going to be this 30 pixels of padding on each side. But you can see what's happened here is that div has actually ended up becoming bigger than this one, even though we specified them both to be 510 pixels wide. So what we can do here to stop this happening is we can actually add a box size in and set it to border box. And if we do that for both elements, we shall see that they both remain the same size now because they both got that box size in a border box. So without that box sizing, what happens is we get 510 pixels wide and then it adds 30 pixels to each side. So that will become 570 pixels wide. So to stop that happening, we can add the border box property there, okay? So that's just one quick way I want to show you how to use CSS padding. We can add space here or we can add space to any of our divs or elements. It's pretty simple stuff. Please get into a project and start practicing with it. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe to the channel and I'll be coming at you soon with more great content.